So, you've been up late nights wondering how much happier you would be. Only if you had more money. But why would you be happier if you had more money? Is it because of the things you could buy? Maybe you feel people will respect you more. Or is it the security and stability that you feel money could bring to your life? Everyone may have their own reasons on why they would like to have more money in their life. But, would having more money make you happy? Or in other words, can money buy happiness? The relationship between money and happiness is complex and multifaceted. While having more money can provide a certain level of comfort and security, it does not guarantee happiness. In fact, beyond a certain point, having more money does not significantly increase happiness. Studies have shown that the relationship between money and happiness is more closely linked to how much money one has in relation to others. People who make more money than others in their local community are generally happier, but there is a diminishing return to this effect as one's income increases. Additionally, how people spend their money can have a bigger impact on their happiness than how much money they make. Spending money on experiences and things that align with one's values, such as helping others or investing in personal growth, can bring more joy and fulfillment than buying material goods. But even though there is no guarantee that money can bring you happiness, so the question remains, can money buy you happiness? In order to properly answer the question, we first need to know what happiness is and what contributes to a person becoming happy in the first place. What is happiness? Happiness is a subjective experience characterized by positive emotions such as joy, contentment, satisfaction, and pleasure. It is a state of mind that arises from a sense of well-being, often resulting from fulfilling personal, social, or professional goals, having positive relationships, and experiencing positive events or circumstances. Happiness can be influenced by a variety of factors, such as genetics, personality traits, life experiences, and cultural background. It can also be cultivated and enhanced through intentional practices such as gratitude, mindfulness, and compassion. It's worth noting that happiness is not a constant state and can vary from moment to moment and from person to person. What makes one person happy may not have the same effect on another. Happiness is a complex and multidimensional experience that has been studied extensively by scientists from various fields, including psychology, neuroscience, and economics. Scientifically, happiness is often measured in terms of subjective well-being, which includes three components: life satisfaction, an overall evaluation of one's life as a whole; positive affect, the experience of positive emotions such as joy, pleasure, and contentment; negative affect, the experience of negative emotions such as sadness, anger, and anxiety. Researchers have found that happiness is influenced by a combination of genetic, environmental, and personal factors. For example, studies have shown that people with certain genetic variations may be more predisposed to experiencing positive emotions, while environmental factors such as social support, income, and health can also play a significant role in overall happiness. Neuroscience research has also shown that the brain's reward centers, such as the ventral striatum, are activated when we experience positive emotions, suggesting that happiness may be partly rooted in the brain's biological mechanisms. In addition, studies have shown that certain practices, such as mindfulness meditation and gratitude, can lead to changes in brain activity and improve subjective well-being. Overall, happiness is a complex and multidimensional experience that is influenced by a variety of factors, both internal and external, and can be studied and measured using a range of scientific methods. The experience of happiness is associated with the release of several neurochemicals in the brain, including dopamine. This neurotransmitter is associated with pleasure, reward, and motivation. It is released in response to positive experiences, such as achieving a goal, having a good meal, or engaging in social interactions. Serotonin. This neurotransmitter is associated with mood regulation, social behavior, and well-being. Low levels of serotonin have been linked to depression, while increased levels are associated with feelings of happiness and contentment. Endorphins. These are natural painkillers produced by the body and are associated with feelings of pleasure and euphoria. Endorphins are released during exercise, laughter, and other pleasurable activities. Oxytocin. This hormone is associated with social bonding, trust, and empathy. It is released during social interactions, such as hugging, cuddling, and intimate relationships. Norepinephrine. This neurotransmitter is associated with arousal and alertness. It is released in response to stress and can contribute to feelings of excitement and joy. The release and interaction of these chemicals in the brain create the experience of happiness. However, it's important to note that the experience of happiness is complex and multifaceted, and the specific neurochemicals involved can vary depending on the individual and the situation. So now that we understand what happiness is, how does money contribute to us being happy? That fact of the matter is that money can buy a lot of the things that we enjoy and make us happy. If you're a car enthusiast that loves cars, money can buy cars. If you like to play video games, money can buy you the best experience while playing. Money can enhance happiness in several other ways, such as basic needs. Money can provide for basic needs such as food, shelter, and clothing. When these needs are met, it can reduce stress and provide a sense of security and well-being. Opportunities. Money can create opportunities for experiences and opportunities that can enhance happiness, such as travel, hobbies, and education. Comfort. Money can provide comfort and convenience, such as a comfortable home, reliable transportation, and access to quality healthcare. Social connections. Money can also facilitate social connections, such as the ability to attend social events, join clubs or organizations, and provide gifts or experiences for loved ones. But it's important to remember that while money can enhance happiness, it's not a guarantee of happiness. Happiness is an emotion that can also be influenced by factors such as relationships, personal values, and mindset. It's also possible for the pursuit of money to lead to negative consequences such as stress, anxiety, and a focus on material possessions at the expense of personal connections and fulfillment. So, when it comes to the things that already make you happy, money could enhance the happiness that's already there. Granted, if you're the average person living paycheck to paycheck like most of us, then having more money would definitely brighten your mood and make you happier. But if money is the main reason for your happiness, it's very possible that you could eventually be more stressed out than you were before. This would more than likely be because you will be trying to protect your assets out of fear of losing your money, not to mention all of the people around you constantly asking you for money. But just like everything in life, there is always the negative side of things. Trying to buy happiness can also have several negative effects, including financial problems. If you try to buy happiness by spending money on things you can't afford, it can lead to financial problems. This can cause stress, anxiety, and other mental health issues. Addiction. If you rely on material possessions to feel happy, it can lead to addiction. You may become addicted to shopping, gambling, or other forms of spending, which can have a negative impact on your life. False sense of happiness. Buying things may give you a temporary boost of happiness, but it is often short-lived. When the novelty wears off, you may find that you are no happier than before. Social comparison. Trying to buy happiness can lead to social comparison. You may feel like you need to keep up with others or impress them with your possessions, which can be exhausting and unsatisfying. Environmental impact. Buying things can have a negative impact on the environment. The production, shipping, and disposal of products can contribute to pollution, deforestation, and other environmental problems. In conclusion, money can certainly contribute to happiness, but it is not the sole or even the most important factor. A balance of money, relationships, personal fulfillment, and a sense of purpose are all important components of a happy life. So, whether or not money can buy happiness would completely depend on the person and the circumstances that their life presents to them. Can money buy your happiness? Let us know in the comments if money makes you happy or if having more money would bring you happiness. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified when we release more videos. Comment below what you would like to know about money next on Science of Money. Thanks for your support, and until next time on Science of Money.